Mom, does not having a dad make us less of a family? I pulled over immediately. I looked at my son, this boy. I had carried, raised, fought for, and something cracked open inside me. No, Noah. It makes us a different kind of family. But nevertheless, he thought about it seriously, then nodded. Okay, because I think we are actually a really good family. I held myself together until he fell asleep that night. Then I sat on the kitchen floor and cried for a long time. Not for myself, for him. For the seed of doubt a grown woman had planted in an 8-year-old boy who had never once questioned his worth. The next morning, I sent Melissa one message. No anger, just truth. I told her exactly what Noah had asked, word for word, and ended with this. He is 8 years old, Melissa. Whatever you feel about my life, he is 8 years old. And he did not deserve that. She read it. She did not reply. 3 days passed before I heard from anyone. It was Melissa who reached out first. It was my mother. She called on a Tuesday evening and said quietly, Sophie, I was in that room. I heard what she said. I should have spoken up immediately. I didn't. And I am so sorry. I closed my eyes and leaned against the wall. Thank you, Mom. That means everything. She told me she had spoken to Melissa privately, that it had been a long, difficult, honest conversation, that Melissa had cried, that she had finally admitted carrying a resentment she never fully understood, a jealousy of the closeness Noah and I shared directed outward instead of inward. It didn't excuse what she did, but it helped me understand it. 2 weeks later, Melissa came to my door alone. No perfect composure, no rehearsed words, just my sister, tired and ashamed and real. I am sorry, Sophie, not just for what I said, for years of making you feel like you were doing everything wrong. You are the strongest person I know, and Noah is extraordinary because of you. I looked at her for a long moment. Then I opened the door, not because the hurt had disappeared, but because she was my sister, and because I knew how much courage it takes to stand at someone's door and tell the truth. That night after she left, Noah looked up from his book and said casually, Is Aunt Melissa okay now? I smiled. She is getting there, baby. He nodded and went back to his book, and I stood in that kitchen in my small apartment and felt something finally settle inside me. You cannot control how people treat you, not even the ones who are supposed to love you most, but you can choose what you pass on to your children. What kind of love you model, what kind of strength you show them. Melissa thought she was reminding me of, but my 8-year-old boy with one quiet ride home reminded me of and it turned out that was more